Well, time to start streaming. Hard knock days. Peak OPs, bro. No, Ethan, yeah, you'd probably appreciate this YouTube short. Blood's DMs are just flooded with YouTube shorts that I've just stumbled upon. Yes, you will. And you're gonna like it.
Can everyone on Discord stop complaining about my asthma being a problem?
The only problem I have here is my own stomach. My asthma is not one of them.
Lee Wise is the real problem. He got cheap.
Alright, time to stop being distracted. Challenge impossible. Ugh. So Ethan, what you been up to? If I'm not mistaken, the only events you need to get caught up on are oh, so you have that, and then you have holographic onslaught arena. We'll just call that onslaught. Have you figured out Soul Steel fully, or are you still ass at that? Blood's avoiding the question. Blood did not pass Soul Steel. Have you completed Soul Steel? Yes. Because I remember you were
I
struggling
have
with
an
it
idea.
before. Digger, what's your idea?
We the fandom of can give Hoyoist dev team concepts. We the people know what we want.
You know, personally,
And if we let them know,
I'm just
it will
saying.
be October 10th.
I'm just saying. Would it be a bad idea for them to make it to where we can kind of take the invite to dates a step further? I mean, in theory, the entire problem with a game like this making it to where you can romance a character is the fact that normally it would insinuate that you can only do it with one
Over
character.
here.
One character leans too far. But what if they made routes for all
Smiling
characters?
face with hard eyes.
Then technically it's never leaning towards one character, and they can never be blamed for it if it seems like it's leaning. I mean, because, well, you've already been able to choose fully. Oh, I got the first OP from a Ghost playing Ethan. Jungle Fire, Doobie Fire. I mean, you're pretty on point. Bomba Clock! Like the ability to full romance a character would be very interesting for a gotcha. What? What? Blood zoned out. I had to lock him back in. Ethan, you strike me as the goldfish type. Check your DMs. Nah, easily distractible. I mean, I think it worked. Damn, Nakamata be hitting different for you. That's crazy. Nah, we got him with the freaking note, bruh. My honest reaction.
Ethan be zesty in front of lighter.
Ethan with Nakamata POV. Then why you get all defensive about it if it's not a problem?
Nekomata Pov, moaning.
What? Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, you gotta be see what this dude be saying, Ethan. This shit wild. Fair.
Ethan, Lee, I'm muscular.
I mean, Blood, you can collect images of whatever character you prefer.
Also Ethan when he sees Lycone, step on me.
That's crazy. Yo, Ethan, you gonna...
You want to
You
teach
had to
me how
taste test it,
muscles
bro.
run? 2. Yes, all accounted for.
No, I just think that's just that artist, probably. Oh, yeah, it's that artist, specifically. Yes, I have a very extensive collection of Vivian images, because I do. Now, aside from that, well, I think that she's got like the same kind of. I think it's a bit different tech from whatever Rena has, but because Rena can float too, but I don't really understand it fully. Because like Rena full on hovers. Meanwhile, Vivian, if I'm not mistaken, can kind of take a lift off for a little bit. It's a bit strange. You know, I haven't really put full thought into it yet. Vivian momento.
Have made Rena at your...
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
What's this? Chaos. Hmm.
I can't afford to F my Gyropters.
Good day,
What?
Lord Phaethon.
What just
I
came out of
got
nowhere?
enough Denny's. So many.
My Denny's, bruh? What do you mean? I'm normally pretty broke, Diego. I just do a good amount of grinding um, Denny's each day. Like I always do a little bit. Like always put at least 100 battery into it each day. Aside from that, I do my challenges,
Me
and
too.
maybe could be
See how
this.
you farm.
It could be this, but honestly, I haven't gotten that much from it so far. Yeah, looking through it throughout this update, I have only gotten how much is that? Yeah, I've only gotten like 180,000 from that, so that honestly doesn't make
Oh,
too much. Let me think here. How would I've gotten? I think I went into this update with 3 million, so I could do all my upgrades for
Hey,
Ease
don't look
Win,
down on me.
I'm at your...
One.
and then I
your
got
fortune
broke as all hell
seems
after
pretty
maxing
good
her out.
lately.
And so I've just been
You need
putting
a fortune telling?
like 100 to 200 energy into Denny's each day. Aside from that, challenges, the usual. What else?
Ethan, the recoil on Wise is absolute cinema.
Ethan, I think Diego wants you to check the
Ethan
chat.
watching Wise yup.
Ethan made a groan noise when he heard me say that. Ooh, like Betty. No, Ethan, you decide for yourself. Even I must say it's a lot more prominent than... It's a lot more... Oh, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's way more prominent than it was before. Jesus Christ. I guess since he's not wearing a jacket that covers up half of it, so it's like... Hmm. But yeah, I don't really know how I'd be getting all these Denny's, honestly. I'd just be playing the game. Maybe it's because I've been playing. Well, actually, me playing for longer technically doesn't check out because I stopped playing for a couple updates. Like, I stopped playing in the first half of 1.2 and then come back till very late 1.4. So I don't think that would make that much difference. How the hell do I get Denny's often? Oh, I see now. This gives a lot more Denny's than I thought it did. No, it's only 60k. Ah, okay, never mind. That's not that much. In the long term of things, that's only like 300,000 in total. Yeah, damn, where the fuck do I be getting Denny's?
Diego when he sees Wise, he'll rag out. Wheezy face, wheezy face, wheezy face.
Ain't no way you guys doing a TTS war now. Oh, damn. It's running really hard right now. But yeah, Ethan. Check his ass, though. Seriously, though. That ass. I know! Why? It was low-key distracting because I was so caught off guard by it. And also, I like the little thing that sways. No, it's because, no, it's also that thing. See that thing that hangs off from the label on his back? It's shiny. The, the little thing that's, no, you did not see the thing that's like kind of coming down for the center of his back and it's just kind of swaying back and forth? My retarded ass gets fucking distracted by that. It's like when you're running with Ellen Joe and you get distracted by a tail swing. Mm. The hell is that, Ethan? Make the whiz. Oh, yeah, Ethan, wanna go check out the different, things that you'll eventually be able to put on your character? Alright, well, I'll take that as a yes. Touche. Alright, then I'm gonna continue the story then. Does that put it off for this long?
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us.
I feel like I should be listening to Let's Group holiday version by Earth, Wind, and Fire to this moment. I don't think it's very fitting. Very serious moment, and all I hear through my headphones is. Oh.
We'll make the Exaltists pay for this. And that Dr. Lore.
Yo, Ethan, how many YouTube notifications do you have built up? Oh, damn. I have 60k built up. Yeah, 60k. Here, Ethan, take a gander at this screenshot. Ethan, just take a gander at the screenshot I sent you. Yes. Do what you like, men. Got his ass. Yes, but look at the notifications. Yes, sir. That shit ballers. Little, I don't play mobile games anymore. Blood will never know. They removed it from the Apple Store. You'll never know. You'll never find. Literally, my lineup of games is literally all legacy games, bro. You cannot find them on Apple Store anymore. And then if you look at the anime tab, we got Crunchyroll, Manga Dex, Manga Reader, Solo Leveling, and then we got Tanakawa manga as well. Ethan, say when? Ethan, say when? Now? Alright, pick a number. I'll raise you one higher. This is what you got. I don't know. I think that's Yun Yun from fucking Konosuba. I don't know the triple one. The most recent thing I sent you. No, but yes, what were you saying, Ethan? What were you saying? Was it a redo chronicle or was it an event? Well, if you've already done all the mech stuff, you don't really have that left to do. Onslaught. The last bit of shit for Onslaught drops tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Go for it. Low key, I think it all has to do with Hollow Zero, but that's about it. It's gonna, it's gonna send Blood a few random images, cause why not? Why you? Is it? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Stupid ass. Blood has brain damage. He has rain damage. Concussed. Onslaught? I haven't even done it yet. Blood, I think you're... Blood, I think you're tripping out. I haven't done Onslaught yet.
He copied
Oh yeah. Oh no. Deadly Assault's what's hard, Ethan. That's like the one hard thing. Yeah, Deadly Assault is like the hardest shit. Um. Uh. And then the last tier she is pretty bad, but no, it's last two tiers she.
You have to use my own words against me. Your last name is from a bamboo. You
Your
got
last name
no
is
profile picture.
Ethan. Diego's roasting you on your YouTube account.
Your
No
first name
POP.
average as hell.
First name average as hell. Last name's a bamboo.
Senior Fupu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down.
You talk about black haze.
But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
Big whoop. Blood had only one level 50, two level 40s, and a fucking level 30 bamboo. Blood was not prepared. Plug boo? That's, what the fuck do you mean that's Raiden?
Not hell.
Blood forgot the nicknames. We got Alfredo for Butler Boo. We got Plug Boo, which is Raiden. We got Muhammad.
Got the trash boo.
We got Muhammad, who's supposed to be the explosive Boo. What else? And the other names I'm currently not remembering. Yeah, okay, I'm not satisfied with how that feels. I gotta clean my glasses a little bit better. But I think it's pouring outside. So Ethan, you ready for special episode 18 on One Piece next week? Blood sounds like he wants to die. That same. Sardines, lucky bastard, having an excuse of waiting for the dub, which will honestly take even longer for him to have to watch. I'll probably watch till Kuma's backstory is over, then I'll probably just wait till another good section before I get caught up again. Ah! My phone fucking flashbanged me. Like I was trying to clean the camera on my phone, and then I got a notification it flashbanged me. I got stunned.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my iron fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Wow, 40 polychrome, I'll take that. There's another function as well. I'm curious what the hell a boot box is. That means 7 new functions were implemented in this update. Jesus. Alright, my sister is now gone. Yay.
A long day calls for a spoonful of sweetness. Come in and try today's special.
the cat conglomerate, bro. What the hell? No, the cats flipped the turtle, Ethan. The turtle got game banged by some cats. Of course, that's the part you'd zone in on. Average car crash moment. Bruh. But I was thinking, like, zones could definitely do for some new locations, and then they drop 2.0, and it's like so many new like stores. Although they will eventually lose their purpose, but then again,
Come in. Take a seat and let's get you something good to eat.
I'm on a hunt right now for any new NPCs to talk to. What if Mew Mew's gonna pop up in this location, or if we're gonna have a different thing compared to Mew Mew? Wouldn't that be nice? No more Mew Mew. Only one can pray.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltus lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Oh, Wise. You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education.
Oh man, we got some bad news for him.
Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Oh.
Monato, about Paulo. He...
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists. Dr. Lore. I will make them pay for this.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
The only time I've ever seen a bloom is with Vivian. Basically, the way the way that works is if you use your ult or if you use your special with Vivian, it'll apply a good amount of anomaly, and then once you get the anomaly to hit the full circle and actually do a corruption, it'll also add a bloom whenever a special attack or ult is applied with ether to it. Think about it as a secondary anomaly effect, essentially. I mean, did it give you that team? You have Zhu. Oh, yeah. Nah, I heard Easewin. I heard Zhu, my guy. It's Easewin, not Easewin, bro. These names, bro. These names.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened. But we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby. They have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumex.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
See if it allows you to use trial character. See if it allows you to use a trial character.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Alright.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either. But when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Fuck it, I'll take a look into it since your retarded ass can't figure it out. Well, fine, I'll do it myself. Wait, I'm gonna have to go through. I'm actually gonna have to go through a portion of this before I can actually do it. Yeah. Bruh. But yeah, Ethan, I mean, in some modes like that, you're able to access trial characters by swapping out characters, and sometimes it allows you to use a trial character, but if that's not the case, I'm pretty sure Vivian's the only character in the game that has a bloom so far. Just mirrors like the screen kind of flashing every now and then, like fading black slightly. Weird. Forgot how good flavor blasted goldfish were. I mean, yeah, Ethan, it shouldn't make you do the challenge if you can't do it. It must give you Vivian as a trial character for that event. Have you gone into the character selection and looked through them? Because there's a chance that there'll be someone at the top, probably. Because you can pull it off as long as you have Vivian, you're a easy win. So that should literally be exactly what you need. Fucking dumb. Well, all you need is Vivian and easy win really for this.
What the hell is that noise, my boy?
You want to touch my
Flavor
hair?
blasted goldfish.
Need some?
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
I got a little bit hungry.
Fish. Where?
But yeah, the way Bloom works, Ethan, if you do an ultra special with Vivian and then proceed to get your ether corruption on an enemy, get the ether anomaly maxed out on an enemy, it will now trigger a Bloom whenever you use a special attack.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Bell is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed.
What are those? Horns? Ears? What are those?
She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
So wait a minute, Ethan. Ethan. So, since the way Vivian is, she's an ether anomaly, which means she excels at just yeeting ether at enemies until they corrupt, right? Is that the same as gassing someone? Think about it. Because we're just yeeting corruption onto them. That's chemical warfare. Alright.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei.
Imagine Zen had to copy my own words to try and fail to roast
The
me.
entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former high preceptor.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Ah, nah. Why am I in... Okay, not gonna question.
Miasma. It's an infection. Go.
No, I was more worried about my fit. I was like, did it just automatically put me in this fit? I mean, no complaints.
Save the city, dummy.
Wait, hold up.
No
Oh,
shouting
yeah.
about your fit.
Wait, hold up. I have other matters to attend to real quick. About 15 minutes dispatch.
Oh my god.
Alright, that's looking good. Now, okay, now, what was I doing again? Ooh. Oh, okay. Very nice. Wait, so that's what her dynamic wallpaper looks like? Oh, not bad, I guess. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I hate that that's the button that I have to use now. Oh, a shoe. Oh. Sure, there's people back here. Oh, man.
Go save them.
But it's not happy.
Peach face.
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up. Their corruption is still worsening. We need to stabilize them, now! We have to hurry, before it's too late.
Ooh, an antique. It's fun. No. Interesting.
There are more and more of them.
It's one of the trippy ones. Aha! Got it.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether. Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Alright.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
I'm in position too.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Took you long enough, face with tears of joy.
My child, you're okay. The corruption subsided.
Shifu! Shifu! Shifu!
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkui's summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Are you okay? Shifu.
Kind of
I'm
expected.
fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunkui's summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunkui's summit. Sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yonkwei's summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yonkwei's summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
We must keep this game alive.
Quintuplet ring to
And
whisper.
now let it meet the fate that Honkai Star Rail. Neither of Genshin Impact. Or even Withering Waves. We must keep it alive. The devs care for us. We must return the favor.
The fact that this was all part of the same commission is what's got me confused. that makes me think that the next set of commissions are all going to be part of the same uh, little excursion into the hollows. Excursion. Whatever the fuck the word is.
Our fandom is actually normal.
Or, well, I wouldn't say normal. I would say it's reasonable.
And not as racist as Genshin. And not as pedophilic as Honkai. All we do is just make jokes for the kids. Although there's some exception.
I mean, I'm expecting that to be in the community, to be honest. Look, I don't really understand the
We're still normal compared to other Hoyo's mess.
Hoyo community lore. I don't know anything about that really. I just know Genshin has questionable things here and there. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot else. This is my first Hoyo game and probably my last Hoyo game. That's just how I prefer to function.
Genshin has Minecraft YouTubers.
Ah. Ah. Personally, I couldn't play a game like this if I didn't play it from the beginning. Because I would have felt like I missed out on way too much content.
And easy.
Like, if I didn't start in, like, 1.0 or 1.1, I probably would have never have ever picked up this game again because I would have felt like I missed out on too much shit.
Plus the devs listen to player feedback.
True. Although, from what I heard, the entire early game is so much more different from back when I used to play. Like, my entire thought with the TV mode is I never minded it, really. I never saw it as really a problem. The only problem I ever had was I ran out of content to do. And that's why I'm...
TV mode.
Yeah. And
It's
so
a
now...
sewer.
And now, I'm just like... I don't know, I couldn't really find too many complaints for it. I didn't mind it. I don't mind how things are now, but then again, I haven't really gone back and checked how things are now. Like, I was one of the people that didn't really mind its existence. Like, I thought it was pretty cool. I had...
Preserves.
Yeah.
It's a masterpiece.
I mean, the amount of detail they're willing to put into regular NPCs, along with just the amount of character they can give agents themselves, and their little way of teasing new characters and shit like that is just great.
And they don't look like SH. T like Genshin or Ruby. It's superior. Animation. Story.
Then again, it's definitely a lot more easy to make shit a lot more grounded with so many characters showing up if it's all in one city for the most part. Although with 2.0, I wonder how true the statement will stay since we're kind of in a whole nother area. Probably not too far away from near Urdu, but, or well, like fucking, whatever that place is called. What is that area kind of referred to as? Is it like, um, Janus Quarter? Is that where all 6th Street and all that is? Is that Janus Quarter? Or am I just being stupid here?
Got any plans for today? A good meal always makes for a good start.
Hmm. Forget what I was talking about now. Uh,
If I ever see a Genshin player. Ema call Jamal. And then the whole gang.
I mean, I've never really thought about it that hard. I just assumed that Genshin was just hard memed on. For what reasons? Beats me.
Feel free to look around.
Like, personally, I would never play it due to my personal requirements of a game like this. I don't know jack shit about Honkai or any of those other ones that they made.
Their fan base is hideous.
All I know is that there's a bunch of memes out there just comparing the ZZZ fan bases, just like, we don't care about stats or anything. We care about the character themselves at this point.
Rage
So,
baiters. We based. And we don't like 16-year-old girls like them.
Well, you're making it seem like a Genshin player personally harmed you and or your family. You good? Like, you actually sound like you actually have some form of vendetta against them.
Yeah, they did.
Oh. Fair enough then.
I just made fan art for their fans. And it wasn't even offensive. What happens?
Very nice, Ethan.
A bunch of unemployed B-words began to say slurs that would even offend a Call of Duty chat lobby.
Oh, that's right. I don't need to rush the redo Chronicle. I can do that in the second half of the update. So let's see here. The events I need to pay attention to is Onslaught and the Golden Proxy Awards annual ceremony. So I should still be able to take things at my own pace. It's only about one character that ever interested me, and I have no clue as to reason why when it comes to Genshin, but I don't think I will ever play the game, to be honest. Because it'd be a bit too much in my platter of things to do if I were to invest in two different games of this kind. I think one live service game to constantly do is enough. Bruh.
Or venue. It's already hard for 2 francs P.
Like, from what I heard, Zenless actually has a petty counter, which the other ones don't.
You're gonna be banned.
Mm.
Petty counter, elaborate. What do you mean petty counter?
This in the bottom right. Like where you can actually see how far away you are from the guarantee. Because I heard that in other Hoyo games, or in other gachas, you would need to like
It's
actually.
just 85.
Yeah, I
Petty
know.
Genshin.
Yeah. Actually, it's 90. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not
It would be
mistaken.
150 rolls.
What? 150 pulls? Is it a 50-50 as well? What the fuck? That means with my luck, that's 300 pulls. What the fuck? Oh no, that's actually cancer. What the hell?
More like 25/75. Not even fair.
Well, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. With my luck, it's like a 1 to 10 or a 1 to 11. So it's like a 10 to 90 or some shit when it comes to my 50-50s. The only person I've won with the only character I've gotten without pity was Ellen.
More like November 10th compared to Genshin.
Mm. Boy, shut your bitch ass off, Ethan. Ethan, your foreskin shall be removed.
Genshin player playing, dots for first time, where the 6-year-old girls. I have seen multiple communities of these guys. Trust man. I hope Wuthering Waves beats Genshin. It's been nicknamed the Genshin Killer.
Mm.
Plus Wuthering Waves is new.
But I heard that like Wuthering Waves, the thing
So
with
if
that
we
one,
try something wrong,
I heard that,
we can
but
delete them.
I heard that Wuthering Waves, I thought I thought its story was like over with already. I heard that the post game wasn't that good, or am I thinking about like a different game? I might be thinking about a different game.
You're thinking of Tower of Fantasy.
No, I don't know anything about Tower of Fantasy. I don't know. I could have been thinking about any other of the smaller known Hoyo games or games of this sort. I'm not really sure. I've heard of Wuthering Waves, I just don't know jack shit about it.
Relatable.
Ethan, what in the turkey noises was that? What's on? Don't my blood sound like a goddamn turkey. Damn, Ethan, you good, fam? Why you panting like that for? You see old up black man or something? What? But anyway, what are you doing, Ethan? How is that? They're kind of they're built for it too. Yeah, I think I'll continue the story tomorrow, since I realize I have more time with this than I thought. Alright, I think I'll stop stream here, though.